Sanibona, ngaphambi singene kwivideo namuhla, ngithi angithathe lethuba ngibonge i-support nothando enikhombise lona lingaphezu kokucabanga kwethu. Siyacela niqhubeke nisupporte njalo ngokubuka amavideo ethu, ungakhohlwa ukukhomenta, ushare, ulike. Siyafisa ukuzwa umbono wakho. Sicela ke singene kwivideo namuhla. Ngendlela ubugebengu obungenise ngayo, bungenise kubafana abancane manje, kodwa behind bona kunabantu abadala. Nansi into ebuhlungu nje ukuthi igebengu zamanje ezino-15 years, 16, 17 ukuya ko-20. Iy'nkabi zanamhlanje zino-16 years. Isimo nje esibhekene naso kule South Africa yethu ekhululekileyo ukuthi iy'nkabi esibhekene nazo zino-16 years. Ayikho into ebuhlungu njengokureporta ukuthi amaphoyisa adubule umfana ona-15 ambulala. Noma amaphoyisa athungatha umfana ona-17 ngecala lokubulala. Umfana ona-17 nje useney'dumbu eziwu-3 eziwu-4 babamba inkunzi behlomini. Ayikho into ebuhlungu njengale ngoba lowo muntu loyo sesalindeleke ukuthi aye esikoleni, sesalindeleke ukuthi akhande ikusasa lakhe, ngoba lowo muntu usuke esephansi kwabazali. Lowo muntu lo usuke esephansi kwabazali. Kunesigameko esenzeke lapha eWestbury izolo lapho kudutshulwe khona abagenge encane yashona, kwashona 2 kodwa abanye basesimeni esingesihle esibhedlela. Labafana abancane ngizocaphuna-ke u-National Commissioner uGeneral Fane Masemola, uyena ozochaza kabanzi ngalolu daba. Kodwa ibuhlungu lento yokufa kwalabafana abancane. Udaba kodwa engifisa ukuqala ngalo nengifisa ukungena kulo ilolu olwenzeke lapha eJohannesburg, lapho khona amaphoyisa SAPS ibophe amamemba we-EMPD. Bekunalowo nkulumo leyo uDr Mgcini Ntshwaku ekhala naye ukuthi uze wakhuluma noGeneral Tommy Mthombeni ukuthi akangenelele, ngoba kufanele ngabe basebenzisana ukulwa necrime kodwa kubonakala belwa bodwa. Iwuchungechunge-ke indaba yecrime nala eGoli, ngoba njengoba ngishilo ukuthi umuntu obekiwe emzini wakhe uma kutholakala ukuthi uyi-kingpin yozamazama, kanti ngake ngakuchaza lokho ukuthi ngake ngahlala endaweni lena ozamazama. Amaphoyisa each and every day ayahamba yokoleka imali kozamazama. Bakoleka kulabantu abangena emgodini nalaba abagada ozamazama. Cabanga ukuthi i-kingpin yozamazama mathi uyifaka imali emaphoyiseni ingafaka imali engakanani. So awuthuki uma uzwa kuthiwa amaphoyisa avela akhetha ukubopha amamemba we-EMPD uma ngabe udaba lithinta umuntu oyi-kingpin yozamazama. Angisho mina ukuthi khona engikwaziyo, kodwa ngithe uma ngizwa lokho kwangicacela ngoba ngake ngakubona amaphoyisa elanda okweshumi kwawo laphaya kukozamazama. Uma sekuthiwa-ke udilwa no-kingpin, it's a different story. Sizokhuluma-ke ngalolo daba, kodwa ngaphambi bangikhulume zonke lezi zinto ngicela uzwe la.
Njalo nje msakazi, okusiphatha kambi ukuthi umphakathi yebo kuyazwela uma umzali ingane yakho mehluko. Ngithale ngisho nje ukuthi mawuthi uyabheka endaweni enjengakonanda, izigebengu esinazo la kwelamthaneni, i-average age yabo sebela ko-22 years. Mawuthi uyabheka ingane le ukuthi sengazaziwe nje nesigebengu, ukuthi umuntu usebulale kangaka warobha kangaka kodwa una-20 years. Kuyasihlukumeza-ke lo mntana lo usenabazali uqhama endlini ethile, kodwa abazali bathula basho lutho, akaboshwa, ibona abamkhiphelela imali yabameli, akaye ejele, ibona abafika qala bazomvakashela zonke insuku. Uma ukuthi uqhamuka nje umthetho ukuthi izivakasha zivumeleke samthatha mhlawumbe simuse endaweni njengo-Kokstad, ibona abagijimela enkantolo bolwe nenkantolo ukuthi hayi sifuna umntwana wethu abeseduze. So ileyo nto sibe khona nenkinga nomphakathi ukuthi abakufuna ubugebengu, kodwa manje ingane yakho noma ilunga lomndeni makuyilona elenza ubugebengu awukhuluma usho lutho, uyathula.
Okay. Le nkinga akhuluma ngayo baba uMkhwanazi nazo khuluma ngayo General Fane Masemola mase ngicaphuna ivideo yakhe, izoqala ukusombululeka mzukwane umphakathi kanye nabazali babamsana ekulweni nalesihlava secrime. Mzukwane kwafika kuleso sigaba leso sokuthi umphakathi kanye nabazali babamsana kuyobe sekuba ngcono kakhulu. Angikucaphunele, yazi bengithe ngifuna ukuqala ngalolu daba le-JMPD, ngenze iphutha futhi ekuqaleni ngathi EMPD, manje ngeke ngisalilungisa, i-JMPD. Ngaphambi mangingena lo daba ngcono ngicaphunele uGeneral Masemula sivele sidlule kulolu daba sikhulume ngaleli GMPD uma sesidlulile nje kulolu daba olwenzeke eWestbury. And ney'thombe zakhona ngeke ngikwazi ukukufakela zona ngoba zinyantisa igazi, so i-YouTube izoba nenkinga nazo.
The disturbing trend that we have picked up in various parts of the country. Young children as young as 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17 years are being used as runners by older gang members and leaders. They have been recruited at a very young age. They are all school-going kids to do the dirty work of these gang members. It is indeed a concerning trend that when police arrest these young members, you'll find many cases being withdrawn or perpetrators are minor, and the suspects are referred for other programs including diversion, whereby they will be referred to counseling and or community services. We will surely win this war, but such a war can only be fought if parents and guardians come on board. Like I indicated earlier, that all children are school-going age and should have been in classroom being taught by their teachers. It is being established that the two deceased are 17 and 18 years of age, and the rest of the survivors are under the age of 19 years, and the youngest being 13 years of age. We are also engaging the homeowner to question individuals who is the mother of one of the boys as to how did she allow such young child to get involved in such activities when they should have been in a classroom. We cannot allow a situation where young children are involved in gambling and gang activities, found smoking, like it was said they were in a group smoking at a specific place. Indeed, the family unit plays an important role to assist the work of the police. It started home, where parents and guardians do their part in instilling discipline and monitoring the children. Ladies and gentlemen, Westbury form part of the 8 communities in Gauteng where we have deployed the anti-gang unit, and these include El Dorado Park and Tukomsres, Lalachte, Reger Park, Nigel, just to mention a few. We will continue to reinforce the capacity in terms of more boots on the ground in these specific areas. It's unfortunate that it has happened that several times that police were attacked by the very same community which they serve. In all incidents, police were attacked while effecting arrest of suspects that were found in possession of drugs and some illegal firearms. It is a challenge. We find that some community members, not all, some community members are found to be shielding gangsters. We have received a briefing from the anti-gang unit, which for the past months we have learned, or we are.
Njengoba umuzwa kuGeneral Fani Masemula ebala ngisho iminyaka yalabantu abalimele nabashonile bancane, labantu fana ngabe basesikoleni, kodwa ke nomphakathi uneqhaza elikhulu olidlalayo. Uneqhaza elikhulu, yabona njengoba esho ukuthi anti-gang unit iyasokola ngoba abanye amamember omphakathi, hayi wonke kodwa amanye amamember omphakathi alwisa amaphoyisa, badifende leyo crime leyo esuke yenzeka. Ibuhlungu-ke leyo nto leyo, ukuthi abantwana laba baphenduka amarana, bathengisela abantu abadala ama-drugs. Bazothengisela bani labantwana? Ontanga yabo. Yabona lesihlava sama-drugs ekubuhlungu ngaso sibulala intsha, sibulala ikusasa lalezo. Nansi into ebuhlungu nje ngalesihlava sama-drugs lesi esikhuluma ngaso. Nalento egangsterism ibulala intsha, ibulala ikusasa lalezo. Uma ufuna ukubulala umuzi, ufuna ukubulala isizwe, ufuna ukubulala ikhaya, ufuna ukubulala intsha, ubayeke labadala. Kodwa uma ubulala intsha usuke uwinile, ngoba iwukuqhubeka kwayo yonke into ekhona. Iwukuqhubeka kwezwe, iwukuqhubeka kwamakhaya, iwukuqhubeka kwesizwe. So uma wenze isu wakwazi ukubulala intsha, usuke ulibulele lelo zwe. Asidlulele edabeni ke lolu lwe-SAPS versus i-JMPD. UDr Mgcini Ntshwaku, o-MMC we-Public Safety, ubhale the article mayelana noludaba. Sizofunda ke leyo article leyo, noma singeke siyifunde ngesoqaphu nalokho okubalekile bese siyayivala ivideo. Istatement leso sikhiphe nge-21 October 2025. Sifundeka kanje: MMC for Public Safety Dr Mgcini Ntshwaku notes granting of bail to JMPD officers and condemns unlawful arrest by SAPS. The MMC for Public Safety Dr Mgcini Ntshwaku notes with relief the granting of bail to members of the Johannesburg Metro Police Department Tactical Response Unit and Recovery Unit following their unlawful arrest and detention by members of the South African Police Services in Beggestal. We have now been able to speak directly with our members about the event that transpired, as SAPS had previously denied JMPD Internal Affairs access to them during their detention. Below is the sequence of events as recounted by the affected officers. On 17 October 2025, JMPD TRU officers, acting on credible intelligence regarding a suspected stolen vehicle, Toyota Hilux, belonging to an illegal miner, also known as Zamazam, who had been underground for 9 months, located the vehicle at the premises in Beggestal. Accompanied by informant who could identify the vehicle, they arrived at the location, requested an assistance from a tow truck to facilitate inspection, and knocked on the closed gate. 2 individuals emerged from the premises and fled by jumping over the back wall, damaging the electric fence in the process. This suspicious behavior confirmed the officers' intelligence, prompting them to lift the gates to gain entry and pursue the matter. The suspects escaped, and while the officers were examining the vehicle, noting its Free State registration and absence of a license disc to verify the VIN and confirm its status, SAPS officers arrived on the scene. The SAPS members accused the JMPD officers of robbery in the area, pointed firearms at them, confiscated their phones and service firearm, and handcuffed them without specifying any charges. At Beggestal Police Station, a captain who recognized one of the officers claimed this was not their first such incident, ordered them into cell without providing any documentation or allowing them to make phone calls, and seized their belongings. The officers were then transferred to Randfontein SAPS, where detention was refused, before being moved to Kagiso SAPS for the remainder of the week, with explicit instructions that they not be placed in the same cell. On 20 October 2025, they were transported for a court appearance, but the venue changed multiple times from Randfontein to the Western Area Court, resulting in them being held for the entire day. The charges against them were altered 3 times during their detention. Ultimately, 4 officers were granted bail, while others required a formal bail application due to a protection order against them. Based on the information provided by our arrested members, it is clear that SAPS abused their power in these incidents. There have been numerous prior cases where SAPS members have abused their authority against Metro Police officers, including instances of shooting and killing them. This unlawful arrest not only undermines the intergovernmental relations but also compromises public safety by hindering legitimate law enforcement operations against crime. Angibambe la yinde kakhulu nayo le article yakhona, kodwa ke ekubalekile baphumile ngebail noma ke njoba sebebalandisile. Okubhlungu okwenzekile, imoto le ayisathathwa, ngosho ukuthi igebengu lezi zibe nethuba lokuthi zimove mangafanele zimove. Sezibe nethuba ngoba amaphoyisa agcina sexabana wodwa. kanti bekufuneka laba mabefika babatshele labo ukuthi cha singamaphoyisa nanka amakhadi wethu nansi into ethize size nge-information ngoba sine information nansi imoto le eyebiwe bese bayithatha from lapho. Kodwa leyo ukuthi amaphoyisa avele enze kanje iyasolisa. Ngike ngasho-ke mina, ngike ngasho ngathi amaphoyisa ayakuthatha okweshumi kozamazama. So kungenzeka ukuba amaphoyisa avikele i-interest yawo. Kungenzeka futhi ukuthi amaphoyisa le insizwe ezibalekile zenze i-phone call zafonela amaphoyisa ukuthi awahandlishe i-situation. Into eyaziwayo eSouth Africa, uXolani Khumalo sizokuthola wakwachaza ukuthi bake bathi bese Durban noma eRichards Bay ngisakhumbula kahle, sebembambile umuntu bawathola ama-drugs, kwangena i-call ivela kuma-senior yathekelana lento eniyenzayo. Ayikho into amaphoyisa ayengasayenza ngoba kwase kufona ama-senior. Isimo nje siphila phansi kwaso ku-South Africa yethu ekukhululekileyo. Ngicela ukuyibamba le video ngizukuphawula kwakho. Mina nawe bese sidibana kwivideo elandelayo. Ngiyabonga.